Was there ever a moment while you're sculpting where the clay starts to lose its consistency and makes it quite a struggle to work with it? Does this clay consistency look familiar? Well, in this video, I will be showing you how you can soften your air dry clay to help you manage these moments. Hey my sparks, Zane here, and before we proceed, please take note that this method may or may not work in certain types of air dry clay. This may also not work in certain overcooked clay cases or issues. What I can assure you though is that this works for the DIY clay that I use. DIY clay tutorial is linked in the description. Softening drying air dry clay. If your clay is still pretty soft but is starting to dry, the consistency is getting rubbery or the texture is getting crumbly, then you can follow this method. Put the clay in a container. I recommend using an airtight container. This kind of tub works fine too, but it's not ideal for long time storage. I choose to use it for easy access though. Then simply poke holes on the clay. Depending on the amount of clay, let's add enough water. How much is enough water? I personally just eyeball the amount of water, but basically you want it to be at least less than the amount of the clay. I think about 10 to 20% is a good starting point. I'm using a spray bottle to add the water to have better control on the amount, especially for smaller batches. Make sure that the water gets to every nook and cranny of the clay for the best result. Then let that soak for at least a few minutes to an hour if you need to use it as soon as possible. Or you may leave it overnight for the best result. After 6 hours, let's see what happened. Make sure that your hands are clean before handling the clay. You can see here that the water soaked into the clay and it has melted it. Now let's mix the clay and knead it thoroughly. The clay can be pretty sticky at this point. Some of it may even get stuck on your fingers. But don't worry, that's totally normal. Just continue mixing the clay. This process may take some time depending on how damp the clay is. The clay will start to feel less sticky once it has thoroughly been mixed. If you have clay stuck on your fingers, you can tap the clay on them and it should stick to the clay. You can also just wash it off. Sometimes you have to tap the stuck clay several times before it sticks to the clay. Notice how the clay is not sticking to my hands anymore. Now let's check the consistency. Still remember how we check the clay consistency? Well, if not, let me remind you a bit. We have here a smooth ball, and here's a teardrop shape. We still have this liquid clay here and that's fine. We'll keep this here overnight. Shall we have a look after I left it overnight? The liquid clay left from before soaked into the clay now. The teardrop shape looks smoother now compared before. Here is some observation after softening the clay. The clay feels much softer than when it was freshly cooked. It also seems to dry quicker compared before. There's really no limit to doing this process, so you can maintain the softness of your glaze this way. Pretty cool, right? And that's it for now. I'll show you how to soften hardened or cured glaze in the next part. Hope you find this useful. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and stay crafty. Bye!